Your upstairs bedroom is always 3 or 4 degrees hotter than the rest of the house, and your air conditioner never quite catches up. That's not your AC's fault. Your attic is sitting at 160 degrees on a summer afternoon, and the vent that's supposed to fix that has been blocked since the day the roof went on. Here's how to check it in 2 minutes and fix it for free. Every roof is built with 2 kinds of vents: soffit vents at the bottom edge of the roof and a ridge vent at the top. Cool air comes in low, hot air leaves high. No fan, no electricity. Roughly half of American homes have this system blocked, almost always by insulation stuffed against the soffit. When that happens, your shingles cook from underneath. Your AC fights a battle it can't win. And most shingle warranties are void the moment ventilation falls below spec. Here's why the system fails and how to clear it yourself. The mechanism is simple. Hot air rises. Cool air enters through the soffit vents under the eaves, travels up the underside of the roof deck picking up heat, and exits through the ridge vent at the peak. As hot air leaves the top, it pulls more cool air in behind it at the bottom. That's the whole system. A continuous loop powered by nothing but temperature difference, the same principle as a chimney draft. The problem is almost never the ridge vent. Roofers install those because code requires it. The problem is the intake. Insulation drifts toward the eaves over time or gets packed in tight during installation, and it seals the soffit shut. You end up with an exhaust and nothing feeding it. The air just sits there and cooks. That's why it works when the path is open and why it fails when it's blocked. Work gloves, a flashlight, and a dust mask. You probably already own the first 2, and a mask is just a couple dollars at the hardware store. Wear that mask around fiberglass insulation. You'll also need rafter baffles, which are about $2 each, and a staple gun. Pick a morning before the attic heats up. Afternoon attics can hit 160 degrees, and that's not a safe place to spend an hour. Gloves on, dust mask ready, flashlight in hand, head up to the attic. Go to the low edge where the roof meets the exterior wall. Look for daylight or a visible gap between the insulation and the roof deck. That is an open soffit vent. If the insulation is packed solid against the roof deck with no gap, that's your blocked soffit. You just found the problem. Pull the insulation back from the edge about 6 to 12 inches, rafter bay by rafter bay. You're opening a channel, not removing it. Common mistake. Don't rip the insulation out entirely near the eave. That trades a summer problem for a winter one. Just pull it back. To keep the channel from closing back up, slide a rafter baffle into each bay at the soffit opening and staple it in place. Don't add a powered attic fan to fix this. If the soffits are blocked, a fan just pulls your air-conditioned indoor air up through the ceiling. Clear the soffits first. The passive system doesn't need a fan at all. This fixes a system that is already there but blocked. If your house has solid panels with no vents, pulling insulation back won't help. That is a vent installation job for a professional roofer. $0 an hour with a staple gun, and your AC stops fighting your attic instead of cooling your house. If you want the same principle for keeping a basement or storage space dry, that video is up next. Take care. If this saved you a call to a contractor, or just answered something you'd been wondering about every time you felt that hot air coming off the ceiling, that's what this channel is for. No fluff, no filler, just the fix and why it works. In under 7 minutes, every time. That's the only promise this channel makes, and it's the only one that matters. A new one goes up every week, same format, same respect for your time. If that's useful to you, hit subscribe, and it'll be waiting for you instead of you having to go looking for it. Thanks for watching. Take care.